Yes, I see screen. Yes. Okay, nice. So welcome to this webinar. In this webinar, I want to show you the features and functions we have in Shield. Yeah, I would say let's get started. So you can see I'm already in Shield. I'm in the dashboard. I think that's basically a normal dashboard like you know it maybe from other tools. You can edit the dashboard, you can add charts to the dashboard, and you can do other things like move these charts around, make them bigger or smaller. So nothing special, just a basically customizable dashboard. And of course, you can save these changes that everything is in the position you want them to. Yeah, what can I show you for the basics? I don't know if you already noticed this, but you have something like called limits in the tool. So we have different plans for the tool, and regarding which plan you have booked, or maybe you are using the free plan, you have a different type of limits. Like you can only do 10 requests per day for the products or for the keyword research, but I can show you that later. But with this symbol right here, if you click on it, you have all your limits on view, so you know how many contingents you have left. The next one is the kind of a camera symbol. In some menu items, we have short videos, like short tutorials. For example, how you can add filters or remove filters, the different type of filters. And if you go into a menu filter with a tutorial, you will see that this icon is going to be orange, but we are currently working for the English tutorials. They are not uploaded yet, I think, and that's why this icon is still gray. The next one, you can change the language. Basically, it should be in English. If you register it and choose the basic language, the standard language English or German. And the next one, so if you click on your name, you have always the first letter of your first name and the last letter of your the first letter of your last name right here. If you click on it, you will find the current Shield version you're using, the customer number, and so on. So nothing really special. And for the end, we have a question mark symbol right here. This is basically a support thing. So you can type in a keyword like, let's say, ASIN reverse lookup, and you will find some introductions. So like here, how to add ASINs to the ASIN reverse lookup. So you have a quick introduction for this task, how you can solve it in Shield. So let's get started with the functions. So I would start with the top one, with the essentials ASIN reverse lookup. Maybe you will notice the name. It's also used by Helium 10. It calls a reverse ASIN lookup. And what this does is basically you can choose up to 10 ASINs and put them into this ASIN filter. So I'm going to choose like 3 ASINs right here. Let's take this one. Let's take another one, this. The last one is, let's take this one. And what this function does, if I click on apply filter, I would see every keyword these 3 ASINs are ranking for, and in this case, it would be just 6 of them. So maybe I can choose another product. We can see more. Just type in Nike. I think there should be many things we can choose from. Let's choose this. So let's remove these 3 ASINs and take another 3 ASINs. This one. And last one. Now we have more. So these 3 ASINs rank to 100 and 12 keywords, and after you get this information, you can also sort them by the sales rate. That means which keywords, which of these keywords generates the most sales for these 3 ASINs. You also see the account for the impressions, or how many ASINs from these keywords are ranking to how many ASINs you type in are ranking for these keywords. In that case, it would be just one of these 3, and that's basically really good to find new keywords, to compare your ASIN with competitor ASINs, to type in maybe competitor ASINs here. You can also do it like this. You can grab your ASIN. Let's say this is our ASIN we offer on Amazon, and I can move this column to the left by drag and drop. And then I can compare my ASIN with the competitors. So I have a quick view if my ASIN is ranking for the relevant keywords, for the keywords with the highest sales rate, or if it's not ranking for this keywords. You also see the position of the ASIN to the keyword. So it would be this ASIN is ranking to position 3 for the keyword man, sweat, PNTS. And like I said, this way you can really have an easy function to use to look for or research for new keywords, for relevant keywords. Basically, you can also export this file, so you have it as an Excel file, or do whatever you want to. Yeah, the next function, the menu item we have here is the research. So we have here the keyword research. Let's change this to .com. Like you see, we have nearly 37 million keywords for .com in our monitoring. And here you have the opportunity to filter for some keywords. Let's say, we can say it again for Nike or Adidas. Apply this filter, so we get all the keywords which contains the words Nike or Adidas. And then we have the opportunity to analyze the top 100 search results. So we also have like a search volume here. We have also a buying power here for a month. We have the most relevant main category for the keywords you see right here, but also we have the average price. So that's really important, because you also want to analyze like the average price of the competitors within the search results of a keyword. So if you have a product where the price is much higher than the average price, basically it wouldn't be a good idea to rank for the keyword, because then your ASIN wouldn't be clicked or bought by the customer. But you can also like see the buy box rate. So from the top 100 search results, how many % have a buy box, how many of them are offered as prime. So that's also really good if you see like here, only nearly 35% of the products have prime. Maybe it's a relevant keyword for yourself, and you can use this for your listing, and then you can offer your product as prime, so you have a much higher, so you're more relevant in the compared to the other competitor ASINs for this keyword. And yeah, so like I said, you have the option to search for keywords, like the name already told you, research keywords, but you can also click on these keywords. Like, let's choose Nike shorts for this. Let's choose one where we have a search volume, Nike shoes man. Let's also do this. And like you see, you can see now the search volume over a time you can choose. I choose the 1st March until the end of May. And then I can see the search volume trend for this keyword. Also, I have the categories and the filters. So I would see the most important or most relevant main category for this keyword. This would be men's running shoes. After that, it would be men's fashion sneakers, and so on and so on. but I also see the most relevant subcategory. It would be right here. It would be only men's road running shoes. In the tab search results, you get the top 100 search results for this keyword. So you can analyze which products are in the top 100 search results just to get a better view of the competitors for one keyword. Like I said, it's really important to know the competitors so you know if this keyword is relevant for your own product or not. But in this menu, you can, in this table, you can also see if it's a organic ASIN or if it's a sponsored product ad. But seems like for this keyword they're not using sponsored product ads at all. Right, so let's go to the so-called suggests. With this function, I think I have to do a quick reload here. Yeah, with this function you can get the Amazon suggests. It's basically the same function we have in our Chrome extension right here. In our Chrome extension, it's called Keyword Analyzer. So you have the opportunity to type in a keyword. Let's go for Nike again. You can set a level. Let's stay by the first level, and if you click on submit, you will get all the keyword suggests for the keyword I typed in. In this case, it would be Nike. So I know that Nike socks is going to be searched the most from the customers, and then goes Nike shoe men's, shorts woman, and so on and so on. And this function. This function we also have in our tool. Tracy has a question. Can you explain the levels again? What is the difference between 1 and 5? Yeah, I can. So the level means basically if you type in a word, and if I would type in another word like this, like I typed in Nike socks, this would be the first level because another word is appearing after the main search term I typed in. I hope I got it right now. So if I type in another word like man, this would be the second level. And this goes on until level 5. I hope I explain it understandable. Yeah. So level 5 is 6 words because we don't count the first word we type in. Okay. Yeah, and like I said, this function we have here with the keyword analyzer, we also have in Shield. Just type in a search term. We can do it also here, going for Nike. Can set the level right here. Let's stay by the first level as well. Like you see, we will get all these keywords for this search term we type in. And yeah, that's basically it. It's not, just try it out, but you can't use the suggest function in Shield if you're not have downloaded our AMALYZE Chrome extension. So just, if you get an error message in Shield, that is because you don't have downloaded our Chrome extension for your Chrome browser. So the next menu item would be research products. So we have, let's see how many products we have for Amazon.com. That's nearly 300 million products. And so you can really analyze all these products we have in our database. You can also work with filters. So we can set a brand filter to say, I want to see every product which, I want to see the ASINs which are listed under the brand name Nike or Adidas. Let's type it correctly. But I can also say, just show me the products which have a price which is higher or equal to, let's say, 40, but the price should be also lower or equal to $70. And if I apply this, I would only get the products which are where the brand contains Nike or Adidas, and the price is between these price range I just set with the filter. And in this way, you can really go for your product research. You can also analyze your product, so you can see it with one under the column keywords. For example, how many keywords is this ASIN ranking for? Also the position, the average position. You can see the impressions, the buy box. So we have Amazon right here. You can also see if this product has a bestseller badge or not, the rating, and so on and so on. So you have really much options to look for the products. Just like in the keyword research, you have the opportunity to click on these products. Let's click on these Apple AirPods with charging case. And if you click on it, you have different options. So you can also set notifications for this product. If you click on open on Amazon, this product will automatically will be opened on Amazon. Also, you can add this product, this ASIN, to a portfolio. I will show you that later. Or you can give this product a tag. So let's give him the tag test tag 1. So what does this mean right now? So if I go over here, I think I have to do a quick reload or go for this tag as tag 1. So I would see this product because it has a tag right now, so you can tag your own products or maybe other products to filter them immediately. So let's stay in this product. We have the dashboard. We have the general information for the product. So we have like the brand name, the title, also the bullet points. I couldn't see any competitor or keywords. So let's go for this layer. So I will go for them also. So I will show you this one. Okay, we can also look for this later on, but let's do this general thing, and then I will go for the ASIN you just sent me, Tracy. Yeah, like I said, to get the general information. Sometimes you don't have a description yet. We are going to track this as well, but not right now. It takes a little bit of a time because I think it's about a month ago we released the .com marketplace, so that's why it takes a while until we have all the data we want to. So let's open that ASIN from Tracy. This one, keywords. When I open this area on .com, I couldn't see any comment, but I see keywords. Okay, I know what you mean. It really takes some time. Let's have a look in the new tab. Let's have a look in the reverse lookup. Maybe we can get it right here. So if you put it in the reverse lookup, you get the results. Maybe there's some kind of a bug, or it takes just a developer said 2 weeks ago or something like that, that our database loads the data so fast that our front end can't even load all these data. So maybe that's a little bit of a bug. I want to see the competitors. So, okay, for the keyword thing, like I said, if you get this bug or if it takes too long to load, just put them in the reverse lookup. And for the competitors, it's also not loading. Okay. That's curious. I have the variation, but I have no competitors. Are you sure that this ASIN is ranking for a? Yeah, you can enter your product and see the competitors for your ASIN. That's true, but you also have to look for which variation has the highest. But okay. cases. So I did the cell phone case as an example, and it had a lot of reviews, so I thought there would be data. That's a little bit curious. Okay, let's do it this way. I'm going to ask again why we don't get data for this ASIN. Maybe there is a bug, I don't know. I need to find this out, but I can give you, I can send you an email afterwards if I get an answer for that. Yeah, I know it's a bit frustrating, yes. Let me check if this also is going to happen by other products or only for this case. It's also for this L airports. Here I have one, but I can't believe that it's only ranking to one keyword because those have a high AMA score. Take this one. Okay, like I see, it's in the whole .com marketplace, but if I change to .de, I see the keywords. So like I said, maybe it's also a thing that we just released the .com marketplace a month ago, and we are not so fast in getting all the data from the marketplace. But that's really frustrating. I understand you. But like I said, I'm going to ask, I'm also going to speak with Michael again, and I'm going to ask the developer team, and then I can give you a feedback for this problem. But just to show you the other menu items, let's change to the .de marketplace. So I can show you how it's supposed to look like in our tool. So just wait a little bit, and we would get the results from .de. Come on. How develop is for .co.uk. It's there should be data, so I can also choose this one, right? Here in this marketplace, we should have more data than on .com because, like I said, we just released .com a month ago. So that's why we are a little bit behind with the data. But let's see. Yeah, we have here, like you see, we have nearly 445 million ASINs. So let's take this one, go to keywords, and like you see here, we have data for UK. So let's continue here. So in this general, like I said, we have the general information for the products. In keywords, first of all, we have a distribution, so you can see for the first position, this ASIN ranks to 91 keywords. On the second position, this ASIN is ranking for 43 keywords, and so on and so on. Also, you can do it not only for the position, but also for the page. So for the first page, search result page, this ASIN is ranking for 269 keywords, and so on. Under the tab keywords, you will find all the keywords this ASIN is ranking for. You can also sort them by the sales rate. We know this already from the reverse lookup, but you can also see the current position, the previous position we had, the last update. Wait, position in the page, not the item position. No, you see, so if you search for products on Amazon, you have this, you have the first page of the results and the second page, and this says that for the first page, this ASIN is ranking for 269. Yes, right. It could be on page 1, position 10. Yeah. Okay, so like I said, we have the keywords right here. You see, always have the positions in here. You also have the sales rate, the search volume. You also get information of the latest update. So the last time we acquired the keyword, nothing really special, like I said, to get a quick overview of your own products or maybe of competitor products if you want to see which keyword of a competitor generates the most sales or have a high search volume, or at all which keywords is my competitor ranking for. So we also have the history. In this we can see like you see a chart, so we see for a specific date for how many keywords this ASIN was ranking on this date and which average position it had. So in the 11th June, we had a number of keywords of 577 and the average position of 28.78. Yeah, just like I said, it also depends on the time you're setting right here. Term frequencies, so you can really look for the keywords. Let's say for the 2 words, you will, what does this just tells you which 2 words are have the highest frequency for all keywords which have 2 words in it. So it would be face mask and so on and so on. You have, like the name already tells, you have the term frequencies for the keywords for this ASIN. Competitors, right here we have the top 100 most visible competitors on Amazon for your product you just opened right here. So you, what are competitors in Shield? Competitors are these ASINs which are ranking for the same keywords you just open here. Tracy has a question, is the frequency only in that order of the word? So for 4 words, they must be in that order. It is for any 4-word keywords you have right here. So the for every word, keywords where the product is already ranking for and which has 4 words in it. Yeah, like I said, we have the competitors right here. Like I said, the competitors are defined in Shield like this. These are the ASINs that are also ranking for the same keywords like the ASIN we just opened right here. Variations, in the tab variations, if this would be a variation, you will find all other variations in this tab. Then we have the best sellers, the tab best sellers. Right here we would find the bestseller rank of the product for all the categories. This looks kind of curious, but yeah, you see it's it always had the rank 1 right here for the categories. You also can track the badges. So if a product has a bestseller badge, then you could also see it like here. But for this time period, like here, we don't have a bestseller badge for this ASIN. Buy box and prices. So in this tab, you will really see the buy box and prices for a product. So like here we have the merchant. Like here there would be no merchant, that's why there is a null. And right here we have Amazon themselves as a merchant for this product for the 4th June, 10 p.m. With a price of nearly 80. With a price of nearly 18. So you can see here if other merchants or sellers are also selling your own products, and if they do so, you can also see in which time they had the buy box for your product. AMA score. The AMA score is a visibility index, so that means if your AMA score is higher, if your own AMA score of your own product is higher than the one than the competitor one, you know that your product is more visible on Amazon. What does that mean? It ranks to more keywords, to more relevant keywords, to more keywords with higher sales rate, or to better positions. So you just have a quick overview of your product, so which one ranks to more relevant keywords or not. Reviews, you see the reviews right here. So we have the rating and the reviews. We can see for the 15th June, we have 115 reviews given for this product, and it has a star rating of 4.50. So you can also track this over a specific time period you choose right here. So I have to do it a little bit more quickly. We only have 15 minutes left. Yeah, so let's go for the notifications right now. So like I said, you have the opportunity to set notification onto products, and after you've done that, you will get specific notifications like this. We have a price change for this ASIN right here, and you see the previous value was nearly 15 euros, and the new value is 14.95. But you also see like this, we have a image change right here. So the image got changed, the main image. What we have here, we have a title change, so we can compare the new title with the old title. We also have here again a price change, also a price change, and also reviews. And in the settings, we will find all the ASINs where you have set specific notifications. And if you want to change them, you will also see here we have 3 tabs right here. We have content, buy box, and offers and reviews. So in the content tab, you can be you get a notification for changes of category, of title, of main image, of parent ASIN, of bullet points. For the buy box and offers tab, you can set notifications for changes of sellers, of price, and of price per unit. And in the reviews, you have the number of reviews and the changing of the star rating. You can set this for all users within your account, or you just choose one specific user which should get the notification, let's say for the reviews. I just want this Academy 3 user to get the reviews for this ASIN for the number of reviews or the change of rating. So I can also save this. So only that one user will get notification if something is changing for the reviews. Yeah, so let's go on to analysis and portfolios. Right here we have 3 different menu items. The first one is merchant. And what we can see here is basically we started to build an analysis for all the merchants we know. So on Amazon.de, it would be nearly 250,000 merchants. And let's see if I subscribed already one. Yeah, we have this merchants as an example. We have Art Store, and we would get an analysis for all the ASINs from this specific merchant. So I could get a quick overview of the ASINs, of the amount of ASINs, the visible ASINs, how many visible ASINs he has, how many of them are offered as Prime. There's only one product which is offered as Prime for this merchant. And I can only see the standalone products, the variations. You can also do get a better view of the ASINs, basically, if you click on ASINs to see this chart right here. So we see that this merchants started to sell more and more products on Amazon. I can only set this to the star of the year, and let's see, maybe it's, yeah, like you see, there was a peak right here at the 18 April. So he started to sell more and more products, but also the number of visible ASINs got reduced. So he started to sell more products, but the number of visible ASINs started to reduce here. Yeah, and like I said, so you will get this analysis for every merchant you want to. So you just have to look for the merchants right here, and then you can basically get all the informations for the ASINs of a merchant. If you want to, you can also look for Amazon. That's also a little bit funny. And yeah, just go for it, test something out, and then you will see it. Brands, basically it's the same like merchants, but this time we don't look for a specific merchant, but we look for a brand, for ASINs of a brand. So let's just subscribe this one, Design. That's a German brand. And now we would analyze all the ASINs of this brand right here. And we have basically like the same options we had in the merchants. So we can see the ASINs, the types, we can see how the prime goes on. So if there were more or less prime products here. And yeah, just like I said, you can also do this for brands or merchants. Then we have the portfolios. They're a bit different than the analysis. Here we have the opportunity to set to choose a specific number of ASINs to got the same results at the brands and merchants. I will show you that. I think we had one right here. No. So my colleague just set a portfolio for these 60 ASINs. So I have the same overview or the same data, but not for all ASINs of a brand or of a merchant, but for the ASINs I choose. In this case, it would be 60 ASINs I want to look at. And yeah, so you also get the same informations, but like I said, only for these 60 ASINs and not for all the ASINs of a brand or a merchant. So let's continue with polls, with the menu item polls. So first of all, we have the volatility. The volatility is basically the rotation of the search results on Amazon. That means you could analyze if Amazon is doing some work in the for the algorithm, for the A9 algorithm, like you see here at the 20th May, we had really high peaks to the top. So that means that the ASINs in the search results rotated very often in these days. So a specific ASIN didn't stay for a position for a keyword for long, just for a short time, and then it always rotates the position for a keyword. So you can really track if, like I said, if Amazon is changing something at the algorithm or not. And yeah, you just have to look for this one. Trends. Trends is like the Google Trends. I don't know if you already know Google Trends, but it's basically the same. So we have the opportunity to type in keywords, up to 4 keywords in this keyword filter. And if I apply this, I would get the result. So I can see here that the keyword Nike was more often searched by the customer than the keyword Adidas, but not for the January 14th. But basically it was searched more often than Adidas. So we can also, like, I don't know, we can also go for Apple and Samsung, just to see for UK. Let's choose the E. yeah, like you see, Apple is, yeah, it's nearly the same, nearly the same. Right, next point, we have advertising. So you have the opportunity to link your advertising account, with Shield, so you can do some analytics for your campaigns right here. So you can set the access, like here you can set for the sales promoted SKUs for 7 day, 1 day, 14 days, and so on. But you cannot change the campaigns, you can just analyze them. So you don't have an opportunity to do changes on your campaigns. Like I said, you can just analyze the data for your campaigns. Next on the list, we have the content editor, and that's a feature that is going to be released soon. Like you see here, it has the tag soon on it. So that means basically we are going to build in a content editor where you can write content like title, description, bullet points, and then you can put them, you can upload them for a listing. And yeah, like basically like a normal content editor you already know. Inventory, just like the advertising API, you have the opportunity to link your seller account in Shield. And if you do that, you get a quick overview of your inventory. Like here, you see all the ASINs or SKUs you are offering on Amazon. You see how many ASINs you offer with your seller account on Amazon.de or on the other marketplaces, also the amount of SKUs you have on the specific marketplaces. But you also get the buy box rate, which is also very important, or you can click on this number right here to see all the ASINs with no buy box or the ASINs with no visibility, just to get a little bit of an overview of your own inventory. Yes, nice. So what we have here, we have affiliate. So if you're interested in being an affiliate partner of AMALYZE, then you have your own affiliate codes. Like here, if you click on earn money, yeah, and if you do that and share that with your own community on in your own Facebook group or stuff like that, you get some money from us if they use your code to book a specific plan. Settings, we have the account settings, so you can change your address, you can manage your users, but also you can change your payment methods, your subscription, and your plans. Maybe we can take a look at the plans right here. So you also have this. So we have a free account where you have, like I said, 10 requests a day. This account, this plan right here, you cannot buy this one. You cannot select this one. That is an AMALYZE plan just for us, for me and my colleagues and for myself. Yeah, we start like you see here with Solopreneur for nearly 37 euros, but I think here's a code. And that's why they show me 37. Normally it should be like 50 euros per month. And yeah, but like you see, you have a different type of plans, different plans here you can choose from. But if you just want to, I don't know, if you just want to buy one contingent, so let's say you have like 5,000 notification for ASINs, but you need more notifications, but you don't want to upgrade your plan, you can say, I just want to buy this specific add-on. So you have to choose a pay method, and then you will see a dialog, a system dialog, and in this system dialog you could choose like 1,000 additional notifications for my account. So you don't have to upgrade your plan again. So you just buy specific requests or notifications, like I said. And yeah, just like I said, just look a bit around, just look at the plans, look at the subscriptions. Maybe you can build your own plan with the subscriptions we offer. Good. So basically, that were all the functions of shields. I could show you our Chrome extension. I could also show you our Chrome extension right now. So let's go for this too. So like I said, we have a Chrome extension for the Chrome browser. And this, like you see here, there's a black screen over here. And the first thing it does is if you type in a keyword, so let's go for Apple Watch. If you type in a search term here, you will get some widgets like you see here. And in these widgets you get different information. So first of all, we have the search volume for the keyword we typed in. In this case, it would be Apple Watch. Also, I get, we have here the organic and the sponsored product. Yeah, how many ratings or what is the average star rating for the organic products or for the sponsored product ads, but also I also get the average given reviews for the organic or sponsored product ads. We can see how many products are sold or how many % of the organic products are sold by Prime or non-Prime, and the same for the sponsored product ads. We can also see the average price for the organic results or the sponsored product results. And we have the so-called related keywords. So these are the most important and most relevant keyword for the search term you typed in for your own search. You can also click on these words in the related keywords like you see here. So you the tool automatically, so the extension automatically does a new search for you with this keyword you clicked in the related keywords. Yes, and the next thing our Chrome extension does is the index checker. So we have different options here. So we can see if the product details we have in our listing, if the words or if the product details right here are indexed for the ASIN or not. And like you can see here, there are different, there are specific words that are indexed like VATI or adjustable and so on, but not all of the product specifications are indexed. But we can also do this for the title, so I can see if the title is indexed, and like you see, Nike Plus is not indexed, or edition is also not indexed, but the rest is green. So that means that it's going that this ASIN is indexed for the title. And yeah, we can also do this for the bullet points right here, or we can do this for the description if we click on description. And yeah, you will, like you see here, the whole description, it seems like the whole description is indexed right here. That's really good. Sometimes, like here in the product specification, there are only part of this are indexed and the other part is not, but you see this all by the green and red color. Check my own keywords. What does this mean? I can show you that. I just have to get these related keywords first. So you have this icon right here, like if you click on it, you add them at your clipboard. So what we can do now, we can open this, click on check my own keywords, and we can put all these related keywords into this dialog. And if I click on submit, I would see if this ASIN is ranking for this keyword right here. So you see if there's an X symbol, that means it's not ranking for. If there's a green symbol right here, the check mark symbol, it means that this ASIN is ranking for this specific keyword. Yeah, and what we have else, like I said, we also talked about the keyword analyzer, and basically that's it. Yeah, that was all the functions of AMALYZE, of Shield, of our Chrome extension. So I hope you got a better overview of all the functions.